So I'm in my rant today. I woke up on the other side of the bed because I am frustrated of how people procrastinate with their health and don't take responsibility about their health. They blame everybody. They blame their boss because they don't have time. They blame the couples, the wife, the husband. They blame their kids. They blame the doctors. They blame everyone because they have pain, because they're not healthy, but they don't take any ownership or any responsibility whatsoever. People start procrastinating and say, oh, I don't have time, I work too much, I don't have the money, that hurts, it takes too long, and they expect in one session, they go to a doctor or a therapist, the doctor to heal everything in one session. And I'm like, you have been having this condition for many months, probably years, and you expect to go to a practitioner and for them to solve your problems in one session without you putting any work whatsoever. That's not how it works. I have people come here after they have been to other doctors. They have been to doctors, physiotherapists, TCMs, chiropractors, neurologists, orthopedic doctors, and they have had a lot of different opinions, and they go and they jump from practitioner to practitioner, and they say, well, nobody's listening to me. Okay, I get that. Sometimes doctors don't listen to yourself, but are you listening to the doctors? Are you listening to your therapist? Are you doing the part that you have to do on your own? Or you just go to the doctor and you don't get the immediate relief that you were expecting? That is impossible, let me tell you that. And then you go to another practitioner to search for immediate relief, searching for a miracle. And you go to the physiotherapist, you do only 2 sessions, and you are like, oh, that didn't help. So I went to the TCM and I did some acupuncture, some tuina, and I did 1 or 2 sessions. Oh, that didn't work either. I went to the orthopedic. He recommended me a surgery, but I don't want to do surgery. So I went then to the neurologist, and he gave me some medication, and I'm here to the chiropractor because I visited another chiropractor, but I have another session with another chiropractor and it didn't help. And I tell them, okay, so you've been to all these different practitioners and you have this amount of recommendations. Have you followed any of the recommendations? No, they haven't followed any of the recommendations from any of the professionals that they have been to. So let's say they go to the physiotherapist tell them, you need to do this exercise at home. Are you doing the exercises? No, I don't have time. Okay, you went to the chiropractor wants to see you this many times a week or this many sessions. Have you been to the chiropractor and have you followed the recommendations? No, so then what are you doing? Like, quit jumping from therapist to therapist, from doctor to doctor, and sit down, listen to the recommendations, follow the recommendations, and if you don't get the result, then you go to somewhere else. But you cannot be jumping around from professional to professional and not following any of their advice or any of the recommendations, because you're not going to get the results. So this happened to me a few weeks ago. I see this person, and he has a history of a lot of health conditions, and he smokes, right? He sits for long hours in front of a computer. He doesn't exercises. He has headaches, neck pain, low back pain, knee pain, you name it, everything. Okay, so we did a physical examination, consultation to see what's his health style like, his life like, right? And we pinpoint, okay, this is the things that you're doing that are causing this problem. So these are my recommendations for you to stop having this problem. So you have to be aware of your posture, you need to start to quit smoking, you need to start doing this type of exercises, you need to see me this many times during the week, and this is what we need to do. So we do the first session, we finish the first session. Oh, but I still have the pain. And I'm like, yes, you're going to have the pain for a while because this is a process, this is going to take time. I'm not going to do a miracle on the first session. Just bear with me, let's keep working do the things that you need to do, and you will see results. Next session, cancels. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I call, send a text message, hey, oh, I don't have time. Okay, few weeks forward, he comes back in with excruciating pain, a lot of pain. I have a lot of pain. And I tell him, okay, so did you do anything of what I asked? Have you been aware of your posture? Have you been walking? Have you been doing exercise? No, I don't have time. And I'm like, exactly, that's why you have the problem. So you don't follow the recommendations, you don't do anything that you need to do to take care of yourself, but you complain to everyone. You complain to the doctors, you complain to your family, and you are not taking time to do the things that you need to do. You don't put any effort. You know what? You're not going to get healthy. You're going to be always in pain, and you're going to age really, really badly, and the conditions are going to get worse. That's a newsflash right there for you, to put it bluntly, because you're not putting anything into it. If you don't do your exercise, if you don't be aware of your posture, if you're not eat well, if you're always smoking, you're not going to be healthy. Okay? It doesn't matter to how many doctors you go. It doesn't matter how many practitioners you see. It doesn't matter if you're expecting a miracle, if you pray or you do whatever, you're not going to be healthy. So stop procrastinating. Take care of your health. Follow the recommendations of your doctors, your therapists, your practitioners. Be consistent with their recommendations and put the work that you need to put into it. And you will see that you will have results. If not, you're not going to get results.